Howdy there folks, my name's Steven and today we're going to compare the Weatherby Mark V Backcountry 2.0 against the Howa 1500 HS Precision. Starting with the Weatherby, it has a 3D hex recoil pad that's quite stiff, but it's skeletonized to reduce weight. And unlike the first version, this one doesn't deform when stored on its stock for long periods of time. Has a sling swivel stud here in the rear, hand-laid carbon fiber stock from Peak 44 stocks. A little bit thicker than normal palm swell, but a pretty traditional comb. Has the all metal bottom metal that's Cerakoted with a floor plate that you can open. Nice etching design on the floor plate here. Features a TriggerTech single stage field trigger that's adjustable down to 2.5 pounds. Has a safety that when locked to the rear locks the bolt in place so it can't be lifted. Comes in a steel receiver, or it can come in a titanium receiver. This is the steel version. It's fully Cerakoted. To remove the bolt, you have to pull in the trigger as you remove the bolt. Has a spiral fluted bolt, tactical skeletonized bolt handle, 6 locking lugs. This is not the 9 lug Weatherby Mark V version. And it has a plunger ejector and Socko style extractor. The bolt on this runs smooth, but it was a bit rough when I first got it. It's still not as smooth as, say, a Bergara, a Tikka, or a Socko, but it feels tighter. The action is bedded into the stock with front spot bedding and 2 metal pillar bedding posts. So excellent bedding, and it does have an integral recoil lug that's part of the receiver. Coming forward, you have an average contour forend, a fully free-floated BSF barrel, and a sling swivel stud. This barrel is 24 inches long, not including the muzzle brake, and it's threaded 5/8 by 24. It does come with a Cerakoted radial muzzle brake, and it's important to note that this is the 6.5 RPM caliber. The bolt throw on the Weatherby is 54 degrees, so nice short bolt throw. Now taking a look at the HS Precision, has about a 1 inch thick, pretty stiff butt pad. Relatively similar comb and palm swell. This stock is made of fiberglass reinforced with Kevlar, and it does feature an aluminum bedding block. Has a metal bottom metal. It's not Cerakoted, it's like a blued or hard anodized finish. Does open up, and this is a 300 PRC, so the capacity on this one is 3+1. On the Weatherby, it's 4+1. Has a very nice hack 2-stage trigger, but it's not user adjustable. Features a 90-degree bolt throw and a 3-position safety. When it's on safe, you can't unlock the bolt. One forward, you can unlock the bolt, remove it, but you can't fire. All the way forward, you can fire. Has a side push button bolt release. Let's see if I can remove the bolt here. It has 2 locking lugs, a plunger ejector, and a claw style extractor. More of a traditional bolt knob. It does have toolless firing pin removal, which is nice. This one runs about as smooth as the Weatherby, maybe even a slightly smoother, probably due to the fact that it's not spiral fluted. Features a all-metal one-piece receiver with an integral recoil lug, and it comes with that aluminum bedding block. So the bedding in this is absolutely fantastic, and it does come with spot bedding compound. This one features a 24-inch barrel, I believe. They come in 22 and 24 depending on your caliber selection. It's fully free-floated, and it has a front sling swivel stud to attach a sling or a bipod. One thing also to note is these HS Precision stocks have screws that go on the side that really lock your recoil lug in place, which is nice to see. The barrel on this is blued, and it's threaded 1/2 by 28, so you will need an adapter if you put a muzzle device on there in most cases, as most are threaded 5/8 by 24. And this is not a carbon fiber wrapped barrel. This rifle comes in at a weight of about, I believe, 6.5 to 6.8 pounds, quite a bit heavier than the Weatherby that comes in at a weight of 5.9 pounds. All right, now let's go to the range and see how the Weatherby and the HS Precision perform. A little stiff. A little bit better group there, probably 1 inch. There we go, hit. And that was a hit, folks. That one was right on top of the other one.
Nice.
That was definitely a hit.
That was a hit. Was it? Yep.
All right, now that we're back from the range, it is important to take note that initially I did have some problems with Weatherby's factory ammunition, brass getting stuck in the chamber of the Weatherby, and that was factory ammunition. Over time that did resolve, and I was able to harvest a caribou in Alaska with this rifle, and it shoots fine now. This is an ultra lightweight rifle coming in at about a pound lighter than the HS Precision, which makes it inherently harder for me to shoot accurately, consistently, in my opinion. And with a small factory ammunition sampling, it's difficult to say one is more accurate than the other. They both have sub 1 MOA guarantees and excellent customer service. The Weatherby averaged about 1 MOA. The HS Precision did shoot a little bit easier, more accurately for me, given the small sampling size. And I was able to get about half MOA to 3/4 MOA out of it. I do have a 6.5 Creedmoor in the Howa HS Precision that's perhaps the most accurate hunting rifle I've ever owned in my life, and can easily shoot 1/4 MOA with factory ammunition. Both rifles feature excellent stocks, excellent bedding systems, excellent quality receivers, barring the problems I had with the brass in the Weatherby. I would pick the Weatherby for ultralight backcountry hunting trips. And I would pick the Howa HS Precision if I was wanting to look for something more hybrid that was excellent for long range shooting at the range, but also I could use for hunting. Hope you enjoyed this comparison of the Weatherby Backcountry 2.0 Carbon versus the Howa HS Precision. Thanks for watching Bullets for Bucks. Check out this next video and subscribe.